Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It's been my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
That explains why we ain't...
I will handle this community.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks?
I assume it will be worse. Raker!
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Punch him up! Wrap him up, bud! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Put him down hard!
Peter
Cut
Quill!
to the chase!
Over this way!
Right with you, big guy!
Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these fools! The hovering summon is blessing his flock!
Careful around the boosted
Meet
one!
your maker! The Flying One empowers them with rank!
Rockhead's hammering up his buddies!
Peter! Get back in there, Tiger!
Next round, I smell more than his brain with that one! Guys, huddle up!
You realize what we're dealing with out there? Kritak and insanity.
They say zealots are notoriously difficult to defeat.
Yeah, well, the reputation as Flark and killing machines is growing by the tick. How are we supposed to win this one, Quill?
Who cares what people say about their kill? They're flarked in the head. That's a losing situation.
Losers can be easily defeated.
Exactly! They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy is in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. We're the Flarking Guardians of the Galaxy! Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
This
Quill!
is gonna be fun!
Field Fist! Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Gamora! Cut that!
Get the point!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been Zark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Fate?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat freak. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy fun fuckers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't make me get hurt at first!
Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
If he kills Raker, just try and get to him!
Guess you guys aren't important enough for the fulfillment!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should... Whoa! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Madlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go! I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Okay. Gotta make a pat. I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I tried pushing, to no avail. There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he's lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
And I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentis. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Complete.
Hey!
More Frenchies dropping in!
Dropping like flies, soon enough! Arm of a new one!
Any last words?
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the jobs I did here.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
I have seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it. What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Catathian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. Formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? That's it! We finally snapped! Laura! Wait for us! Flark, Gamora! He ain't right in the head right now!
Not again!
That was weird, Gamora! You okay? Don't beat him! No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this! Face us! Send it their way, Drax!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Yeah, well, that makes me target in my books! Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Gamora! What's going on? That garbage doll must have been magic or something!
Beware! That one grows stronger!
Put him down hard! Root! Show him your roots! Yup! The first Nard with the powers is gonna get his! Rocky! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! The full Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy.
I can barely cut into his armor!
Sick of Drax!
Thanks for the assist!
That's why I'm here! What the fuck, Gamora?
Something unsnapped in the assassin!
Oh, you Rocket! So he gets to just go around hailing his pals! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's not herself!
Throw that, Drax!
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter! Keep some breathing room, Groot! You good?
Never.
No. Of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
It's all you, Gamora!
Yeah, we're all a bunch
Rush
of
him,
misfits.
Drax!
I get it.
Just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us! Can't even scratch that thing!
Take 12! Watch it! Oh! Knock down the cultist!
Keep kicking it
Another
down,
one?
Drax!
Go,
I'm
Rocket!
coming! Gamora!
On it!
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Robot's malfunctioning! Let's take out its batteries!
Time for the big guns! How do they have this many goons?
With access to Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me. But now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy. So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
The flyer's killing the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
On the left!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut-holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Nice one, Peter!
Oh, yeah!
Perhaps this will tell tales of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel? Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Hold up, Rocket!
Like a hot knife!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Look! Golden Boy and Uni Parker are still at it!
power and greed. My great strength goes unutilized.
Billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No problem, man. What's next, Peter?
What's next, Peter? So many lousy angles to cover up.
I will flank them.
Lights out on this whacked out soldier.
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
The warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show. Look out! We shall not fail! We approach the Dark Tower! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
I am primed to destroy! Stay down!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Make it stay still!
Let's see those blitz of rock! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he's going to see? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
do you first!
Let's not add to our problems!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Stand down.
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if
How many are
Kill
there?
Traeger,
It's like all
I
nowhere,
get
Yoda.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
That is not the name!
I like it better.
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
I'm on it!
survive that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance... Stay away from the engine!
I gotta get close to get over!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian missile?
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guys seem to be winning. Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just... I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you...